Hey guys, I've been doing this handicap series in hopes that the Q players will have a light turn on. It's kind of fun when the light turns on and you start playing better. Your moves begin to have more meaning. But remember, play slow games so you can think about what you're doing. So let's see what Black's doing in this game and some Q traps he fell into. So Black's job is to settle. You could say, I'm already settled, so I'm going to play away. And that's fine. But settling is the regular idea. But contacting, this is a special contact move, forcing white to settle. And we don't like to do that. Let's look at this principle a little bit. When you contact a lone stone, the idea is white's next move is really powerful, right? Next, Atari kill, right? Very powerful move. And so when he defends, white got help. So we don't want to touch that stone, but let's look at a special case. I'm going to play L3 again. Here I go. L3. White has no power move. So it has to do with, can white counter powerfully? Next, let's look at a black stone here, and we contact powerful move. Now let's put the black stone here. Where's white's powerful move? White's going to play here, and black gets to do what he wants. White didn't get that powerful move. So let's look at the point. When you kick, white didn't get that powerful move. And that's because these two black stones are virtually connected. But when you play this way, that is a powerful move. The two stones aren't connected. So that's what makes this a contact play. Begging white to live, which I'm happy to do. Thank you very much. So I'm stabilizing with some points. Okay. Let's say we don't know Joseki. We've seen it, we played it, but we don't really know what's going on. So as should be your habit, you check out your A group. Am I about to die? No, I'm out. Am I about to get cut? Well, that's something you should be able to read out, right? We all know the ladder. And it's not even a ladder, it's just dead. Okay. So black's A group is out. It's in the corner. It can't be cut. Zero problems with the A group. So let's not play a defensive move. White just defended, so let's not play an aggressive move. Instead, we'll play a big move. There's 4 big areas. On top, white's low and settled. Not a very interesting area up there. If you find yourself just concerned about this, okay, you can play there. It's a big corner, and I mean, it's not biggest by any means because, yeah, narrow and white's low and settled. So black has an A wall. That's what's speaking most loudly on the board. So the left is biggest. It's a 6-line high wall, nice and wide. Let's look at a couple ways of dealing with it. So let's play on the left. Yes, this is playing on the left. And it's a good corner move. It still gives white opportunity to make sure you don't get a lot there. On the other hand, we're attacking white, and that white group won't be alive for a while. Or you can play a big move. The idea being if white comes in, very hard for white. If white comes in here, very hard for white. White can play here. It's a pitifully difficult white group. So this is the traditional, really big, hard for white to come in anywhere on the left now. Black played here. Very easy for white to come in. As a matter of fact, I would be tempted to hit the open skirt. And he's going to stop the skirt, and now there's funny business inside. That's sente to connect under, and all of a sudden there's a cut there that we this funny business, which we like. So it's I think he's trying to take that cash. It's hard to, I don't think he actually knew why he was playing here, other than the general sense of defense and cash. And it doesn't need defense, and the cash here is just too narrow and uninteresting. Okay. I come in, I settle, and he falls for this Q trap. He sees he can capture a stone. Now it's going to be too small of a stone if he plays it right. He played it wrong. So all the black stuff became all the white stuff. So just might be nice to play this way. Now look at the left. How much actual territory is over there? Well, near zero, but on the other hand, nearly 40 points too. I mean, I don't think he has literally 1 point yet. Maybe in the upper left corner, there's 5 points, but one would expect him to get a great many points there. Along with the surround here, now it's big for black on the bottom. Okay, so he started a fight. I get a sente move. He should save because taking is no rush on taking, but he takes. Well, he should save. Let's look at that. If he saves, I need to, let's say, capture. But now he can connect under. There's various things, but at least he's alive with points. And later on, that's not even an I, if you can see that. But anyway, he starts the ko. Yeah, I don't think so. There's no ko's in the opening. Here I should just fill, but I went ahead with the Atari. And then I realized, I should just fill. Okay. Check out what's on black's mind and what should be on black's mind. I would say his A group, completely healthy. What about his B group? What is his B group? I would say it's the 3 stones. That seems to be the group. The 4th stone, that can be cut. Okay, so now we know what we're talking about when we talk about the A group. Is it in trouble? No. In no way, white's not even near it other than that on the one side. So it would take 4 moves just to surround it. Yeah, not a problem. So black can go play somewhere else. We like these moves because it makes whatever white wants to do on the bottom, it's really narrowed it. And it's good for points. Black played here. This is really telling what's on Black's mind? There's this thing about Go where there's an attractive flow. Then I play here and he plays there, and I play here and he plays there. Atari save, Atari save. And it's like a little dance that really doesn't mean anything. So, Black's move. Is he defending the A group? No, it was in no jeopardy, even slightly. Is he attacking the B group? No, I'm alive in the corner and I'm out. Then it's, what is this A stone doing? Is it creating a point? I don't see the point it's creating. Is there now a point at B? No. Is there now a point at this B? No. So he's not creating anything. He's threatening to create 2 points and take away 2 points. So 4 points in double gote. Just tremendously small. So let's imagine this fellow. Instead, he saw the previous video and he's going, wait a minute. Let me think about this. How's my A group? Well, I'm a little worried. I mean, this guy is, who knows what he's going to do. Well, he simply cannot surround me. And I've got an eye or two. I'm actually not in trouble. That little process of him looking at his groups and asking an objective question. He'd say, what in the heck was I doing playing around A? That's silly. Then he could make a decision. For instance, he goes, well, with all this space, I'm concerned White's going to come in there, again, live and cause me problems. Tell you what, why don't I just take the whole thing? And now I never have to think about it again. Great. It's a good move. I mean, it might even be, if we're lucky, that's 50%. That's way higher than what he had. Now, maybe it's only 30%, but still, that's higher than what he had. And now he has no problems over there. So, okay. Black, I get a big move. Get used to the Giuseppes. Either this move to take the corner, nice corner, or take Sente. And you play away, trusting that this black group has 3 options for health. So I'll go do something big. What's big? The right's big. Let's play there. Nice big move. And don't forget, if White plays this way, put in the 1 honey and then walk away. Okay. So he plays here, building a wall in gote. And I get to negate his wall. So now, as he builds, it's really quite narrow. As we'll see, he gets very little here for a pretty high wall, getting almost nothing. If he'd already had the extension in, okay, then it's reasonable. I go to settle. He forces me to do so. I come in thinking this black move bothers me a little bit and secures everything for him. Why don't I just take that away? Now he's a little concerned about the cut. Check out this move. Does Black think there's a cut here? Did he consider the cut? Oh, that's a good question. I would imagine he didn't consider it. He did not even cross his mind if he's cut. When you play here, there's the cut. Oh, but if I fix here, I get to kill it in a ladder. Not anymore. So watch your cuts. Carry them with you as you're playing. Am I still fine? Oh, I'm not fine. Let me fix however I'm going to fix. Any sort of fix. Okay. Let's pretend that it looked this way and there's no cut. What should black be thinking? Well, just out of habit, check out your A group. I'm in the corner and I'm out. I mean, it's got to be, I'm probably alive. And if I only have one eye, he better prove that to me. And I'm out anyway. It's just, I'm fine. Then where to? Well, this A group looks a little bit funny, doesn't it? How about I try to sneak under? Ooh, that was big, especially since the next move is he's got to come back. Oh, free stuff. That was big. Extra life, extra points. But here, it's like he's going for a small center area. Now, let's just check out what it means to have a small center area. How many points is that? Not many for a lot of stones. So it's not thinking. Now, so I come under because I feel a little, I've got to cut at A, and I've got this open skirt kind of thing that he can cut. So I've got these weaknesses and gaps. Like, why don't I fix those and let him have the territory he so very much desires? And now he's got a monkey jump, but I don't have the weaknesses I did. Here's something else black can do. Can come over in Sente, building the left. So I kind of like the idea of removing that, so I'm growing the points rather than him. Now I'm starting to attack. Good time for him to fix his cut. He doesn't. Instead, he gets aggressive. He's the one with cuts. I don't have the cuts. And so I'm either going to gobble up that stone or kill something. So just push and cut. Corner's dead. Nice big corner. And I get to save them too. Not a save. Right. And now he has to take, or else he's back to having no eyes. So white just got a whole bunch of stuff because black wasn't watching his groups, his cuts. And it's not like it's hard to see the cuts. You just have to see the board that way. How's my group? How are my cuts? And if you carry that with you, that's what you look at when you see the board, then you can get stronger quicker. Okay, everybody, I hope that was helpful. I want you all to have a lights turn on. See y'all later. Bye.